Hello everybody! Today we are going to be doing the Dominion campaign for the Biosyn, or the Jurassic World Evolution 2 campaign with the recent Dominion update that just released yesterday. So if you guys didn't watch the video from yesterday, I did mention that I might be doing these campaign and chaos theory videos, and I decided screw it, let's do it. But before we do anything here, I want to warn you guys, if you haven't watched the movie yet and you don't like spoilers, don't watch the video. Both the campaign and the chaos theory modes, basically the next two videos I'll be uploading, will contain spoilers for the movie, because these campaigns and the Biosyn Dominion stuff is based off of the events of the movie. So again, if you don't like spoilers and you want to watch the movie and not get spoiled about anything else, I wouldn't watch the video or watch this video until the movie comes out. And I also want to ask, before we get everything started, and I forget at the end of the video, if you guys would like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, help you boy out with the content, that would be awesome, that'd be great, and I'd appreciate it so much, and it'd help out the channel a lot. Right now, I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers is a good goal right now, alright? But we're getting there, maybe 150, if I want to be greedy. But, let's get right into it. Dominion campaign, Biosyn Sanctuary. Oh yeah, so of course I forgot to mention this. I already tried filming and I forgot the subtitles and the audio for the voices on. Since this is new, I'm gonna have the voices on. So let's get this. Okay.
As John Hammond realized
There
his
we go.
vision for Jurassic Park, his competitors began to see the potential of InGen's work.
Ooh,
One of
money.
their main rivals, Biosyn, looked to close the gap by stealing the advantages that InGen and Dr. Wu had worked so hard to gain. To do this, they would need someone on the inside. So they enlisted a disgruntled computer engineer named Dennis Nedry. A plan was devised to steal InGen's dinosaur embryos, with an inconspicuous canister created to house the precious commodity. Nobody really knows what happened that fateful night. What is certain is that Dennis Nedry and the samples were never seen again. Biosyn had failed. Unfortunately, so too had Hammond's dream. Decades later, businessman
brightness.
Simon Mizrahi tried again, this time succeeding in delivering Hammond's vision to the world. Tragically, things didn't go as planned. Biosyn was waiting
The
for
island
its
blew
time,
up.
and they found it in the aftermath of Jurassic World's downfall. Now, led by Louis Dodgson, a new era
You said it
was
wrong. It's
dawning.
Dodson.
While we don't know what the
Boo, you
future
stink.
holds, history has a habit of repeating itself.
Yes, that's very true. Chaos theory, am I right? Alright, let's get into it. Louis Dodson is planning to turn Biosyn Genetics into the new world leader in paleo research, exploiting an old okay, wow. Basically, Amber Minds help out everything that's going on right now.
It's beautiful. We are so close to realizing Biosyn's dream, one that InGen could never achieve. Once we get dinosaurs here, it will be perfect.
A perfect display of evolution.
That's so beautiful. Look at the trees.
We were prepared.
Oh, the
Now we need to
newness, the
finish the
new
job.
of the
Give me the latest on the
location.
news.
Right.
Whoa, what's going on?
We are still at a disadvantage
There we go,
until
alright.
we understand more about this ecosystem
We're
and
good.
how our new friends will
I
adapt to
think.
it.
We need more information and time.
Yep,
The
we're good.
last thing we want is for them to not adapt
Alright.
and die.
Oh, they'll adapt. I believe that. They adapted to 2 parks and a few islands. They're adapting
Facts.
now. They'll be just fine. Just
That
wait
not
till-
that
I'm
not
not
that much.
sure we are totally ready to understand everything we need to.
Just
Oh look,
get
it's
them
still
here.
it's still being built.
Leave the rest up to Mother Nature
That's cool.
and me.
So this is like before Dominion. Alright. That's cool. Listen to mission briefing.
I guess what they say is true. It's location, location, location.
More than you realize. This is perfect. Keeps us away from the public's prying eyes and keeps the political do-gooders at arm's length.
To think what InGen had and fumbled away. They never saw the bigger picture.
All dinosaur and zero business.
That is where Biosyn wins. We bring a balance that InGen never understood. We see the whole picture.
Okay, what's our next step? I don't want to waste any time getting this going.
Look at the map.
Well, it all starts with a control center.
Remember, it needs
Screw
to be
it,
connected
yeah.
to the Hyperloop network.
All right then, get started.
Oh yes, the Hyperloop. Oh yeah, I remember this in the movie. I remember this. Alright. Have an operational control center. Construct a control center. Connect a Hyperloop from the control center, and center to the research. From the control center to the research compound. Right, so all of these will be completed in a couple seconds. Boom.
Everything's in place for us to get our new research compound constructed.
Hydropower
Great.
hub.
Then we can focus on getting it operational.
Alright, construct an operational hydropower hub. Make sure the research compound is powered via Hyperloop. Alright, that sounds pretty easy. Hold on. Alright. So let's... Okay, I can't connect path. That's kind of weird. That's... Make sure the research compound is powered via the hyper... Oh yeah, because the Hyperloop helps out everything, so it's okay.
Isaac, update?
Everything's going to plan. We should have the research we need shortly.
Great.
Alright, now I want to...
Carry on.
I still want to connect these, just to make the park look better. Advance the construction of research. Research the following stage core facilities. Alright. First of all, yeah, let's view scientists and hire some scientists. 222, 252, that's pretty good. Let's hire you. See a lot of 2s and 2s. 030, that's terrible. Alright, so let's get the 2s. For now, that isn't bad. Alright, so core facilities, where's that at? Here we go. Let's get you up and running. We can already construct a hatchery, which I know we'll need, so let's put that in. Let's not have the bulk demolish on.
Okay, that did it. We have access to the core facilities research.
Great. Our
Cool,
vision
cool,
is
cool.
coming together of each building we get operational.
We just need to ensure we can handle all the dinosaurs when they arrive.
I think we can do that.
It's all starting to come together, just as we envisioned. We are leaving InGen in our dust.
Well, I will give them some credit. They did resurrect the dinosaurs from extinction.
Sure, through a rushed agenda and lazy science. We're doing it right. Their failures were our education. We won't be making
Nice.
the same mistakes Hammond and his team made. InGen always fell in love with their own wonder. They wanted to prove to the world that they could do it. Once they did, they wanted to showcase them as circus freaks and rub our faces in it. They didn't get it. Evolution is not just DNA and frogs. It also happens in business to advance the world.
Interesting.
Think of what we will bring to the world. Think of what we will bring to humanity. New medicines, biotechnology, beauty products, you name it, we will own it.
Beauty products, really? Alright. Response
I want to
facility,
see a
yep.
functioning facility. That is the only way we can secure the dinosaur survival.
Absolutely, we'll get it done.
See that you do. A lot is riding on it.
And then paleo medical facility. here. I want to make it look nice. And then the emergency shelter should be able to fit in somewhere here. Nope. Alright. We'll have to unfortunately put it outside.
We've been authorized to expand our team, specifically scientists. Look over the candidates and let's add some to our operation.
Alright.
Hey, I have exciting news. We're closing in on some exclusive biosyn tech. Invisible fencing. It'll secure the animals while removing the traditional man-made constructs that have surrounded their environments.
So, no visible barrier between us and the dinosaurs?
That's crazy.
It sounds terrifying.
The more these animals
Psych, it sounds
believe
amazing.
they are not in cages, the healthier they will be.
Yeah, that will make them easier to care for.
I think we'd better place some research outposts as well. We can observe our animals safely from there.
You know, it's bad enough that dinosaurs never knew what a fence was until we placed them around them. But what if they become dependent on them to feel safe? At least they could see a barrier between us and them. How are they even going to trust their environment with invisible
Look,
fences?
it's being constructed. That's
How are
cool.
they even going to know where they are?
Oh, believe me, they'll feel it if they try to cross one.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Look, it feels like we're messing with them and how comfortable they'll be in their environment.
You're concerned
What they're
about
doing
fences?
is screwed up.
The dinosaurs never saw a human before either, and that hasn't stopped us.
Basic power technology. Alright.
Isaac, we've got an issue. We're in need of more power.
How close are we to maximum output?
Already there. We won't be able to hold much longer.
And we'll need to research how to get more. Upgraded power stations is the way forward. Let's get to it.
Donzo.
Before we go any further, there's something I want from you. Through my connections, I've arranged for a number of
Yes.
dinosaurs to be delivered here to our facility.
I like this a lot.
They're coming all the way from Isla Sorna, so you'll have some time to prepare for their arrival.
Ah.
I'm confident you won't let me down.
I like.
They're going to need enclosures, secure enclosures. Safety is essential for them and us.
And we have to get this right. We don't need another InGen or Mazrani incident.
Absolutely. We will do better.
You want the park to look nice. You already know they're gonna make us make it into a park. So like, what's the point in not trying? Alright.
Asset transportation underway. Transportation underway.
Let's remove some of the forest. You already know.
Delivery has
And
been
I want to
completed.
add some water.
Confirming asset delivery.
And what do they like again? Ground fiber and ground fruit. Alright.
Asset has been collected. Asset transportation in progress. Asset transported. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset being transported. Transportation
Alright, so
complete.
basically this is gonna give the
Asset has been transported.
Alright, I guess we could put
Asset
everyone in
transit.
here.
Transit has commenced.
So you want ground leaf.
Delivery complete.
The stegosaurs
Transporting
want more
asset.
forest. But I don't think
Looks
they've
like the
explored yet.
enclosures are ready.
We need to make these habitats as desirable for the dinosaurs as we can.
Wonderful. We already have a disease. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you could just drive over the thing. Why would we need gates? Whatever. Anyway, wow, we can actually make things. That's interesting. Alright, there we go. Percivalis, you want ground nut. And Gallimimus, you want... You're fine. Alright, so we need a bunch of ground nut.
Ramsey, I've been going through the data, and I think we can make some real progress if we get a research outpost connected to our Hyperloop.
I like that. I
Yeah,
like that
makes
idea a
sense to
lot.
me.
Awesome. Then let's make it happen.
Without proper security, we slip into the same chaos that brought down our rivals. But our ranger team should be capable of maintaining order.
We'll set up the necessary patrols.
Yeah, I don't have to remind you, remote monitoring can only go so far.
Of course. We'll get right on it.
Alright, that's assigned. There we go.
Have you ever heard the phrase, "You are victims of your own success"? Because, gentlemen, that's where you find yourselves. Both of you.
Not sure I follow.
It means we're doing our job, so we can take on even more.
Whatever the challenge, we're ready.
Then welcome to the Biosyn Genetics Research Compound Phase 3. This will allow us to continue expanding our genetic engineering division and take our operations to the next level.
Expeditions.
Biosyn is counting on you. More importantly, I am counting on you.
We need perfect genetic samples for the best outcome. That is something Biosyn will write a check for.
Yeah, but we're not yet in control. We're dependent on others until
You sound
we get
very
in a position
upset,
to
sir.
send out our own expeditions. And I don't like being unable to control the outcome of something.
Yes, but once this research is done, we'll be able to send out our own expeditions. We should be in a better place around our samples.
If we own and control it, it's better for Biosyn. And you.
Sure.
Okay, we are ready to build an expedition center.
Don't forget, we'll need a fossil center too.
Understood.
These buildings will put biosyn at the cutting edge of bioengineering.
That's good enough. And then we'll need the Expedition Center. Looking fancy as ever. And I think that's it.
My understanding is that we're ready to send out a team.
That's correct.
Good. I want you to
Ooh,
start
we
with
get
an
to
amber
unlock the
mining expedition.
Metrodon.
This valley wasn't chosen by accident. This area is rich with amber. And I intend for biosyn
Yes,
to
sir.
exploit that. Insects trapped in prehistoric tree sap. That is what we need.
This
While we're
is where
waiting,
our
let's make the
dinosaurs
park look a
begin.
bit more
This
fancy.
amber is going to be the time capsule that links us back to the era of the dinosaurs.
It's a window to the past. And worth billions. Ramsey, have our scientists extract what they can from the fossils. That'll increase our genome diversity.
Yes, on it. And what is the end goal of this?
To do the impossible. Again.
Looking good. Alright. Let's get the Dimetrodon one more time. Let's go to our fossils. And get all of these extracted. And let's do some research as well while we're waiting. Let's do the staff improvement. Our expedition is done. Our fossils are nowhere near done. But while we're there, sticky moloch. Okay, so we already have those, so we don't really need that anyway. So let's continue decorating. Yay! Alright. So we'll put one here and one here of these fancy looking things. And then one here and one there. Looking nice,
That's it.
looking nice.
We've had a breakthrough. An entirely new genome.
So what you're saying is we've discovered a new dinosaur? One we've never seen before?
Sort of. It is incredible, but it's not actually a dinosaur per se. It's a prehistoric synapsid called Dimetrodon.
Huh. Did Hammond have one of these?
I don't believe so.
Perfect. A biosyn exclusive.
This DNA is only part of the puzzle, though. We still need to build a hatchery and then synthesize this new breed.
Once we've done that, we can incubate and release them.
I can't wait.
Yo, it's a magic number! Alright. So we can't do anything here except long-lived, so let's do that. There we go. Amber mine level 2, let's do that research. We're actually making money, that's interesting. clear out some of the forest here. I don't know if this is going to be a big enough enclosure or not, but we'll see. There's our water source. Let's release. All right. You want sand, meat, water, and forest. All right. We gotta add the meat. And of course a ranger outpost as well. Making the enclosure look nice, because you already know we gotta do that. Let's wait for these guys to find all their water. So apparently the Metron really likes water.
Thanks in part to your efforts, it's becoming clear that Biosyn will be the home of paleobiology moving forward.
Our future is found in the past.
I like that. Sure, we've had some difficulties, that was expected, but
Alright,
you
research.
handled it well. I think we can now move forward with the next phase of Biosyn. We have a world-class operation. Let's take it global. Biosyn will represent the past, present, and future. So, what do we focus on next?
We focus on upgrading our research compound. That'll give us benefits across the board.
I want a crown jewel. Something we can all be proud of. Do the research. We're shooting for 100% complete dinosaur genomes.
The genetic link between birds and dinosaurs has long been established. Now, with a feathered dinosaur, we can finally have our proof.
Yeah, with a living specimen. It's gonna be incredible. Well, what are we waiting for? Time to get started on the research.
Whoa, ho, ho! Let's
Magnificent.
go.
Biosyn is at the brink of excellence. Everything InGen aspired to be, and more.
It is truly something.
The thing is
I
completed.
just-
The thingamabobber.
Just what?
Well, this is the point InGen thought they had everything in place. Then it all unraveled from there.
Yeah, let me put your fears to rest. I am not Hammond. He was all ego. I am not Masrani and his tech-first approach. We are set up to succeed. and that is what we're going to do.
Oh, no, I didn't.
I understand what you're trying to say. Truth in it. But we're in a far better position to succeed because others have failed. Hammond and Masrani both brought tremendous advances to the world. They just had a narrow vision of it. We do not. We see the whole picture. We see the balance of it. Where there are advancements, there needs to be a business that supports it.
That makes sense.
Look, Biosyn's not just interested in the dinosaurs. They have the potential to provide improvements for all life on this planet. If we don't jump on this opportunity, someone else will. So why not us?
We're looking for research on a very specific animal. To say that its name means Olympus Fire Thief.
A Pyroraptor?
Yes, exactly.
Before we can proceed any further, we'll need to send a team out for Pyroraptor amber samples.
No problem.
It looks like we should be able to achieve a complete, uncompromised genome with the Pyroraptor.
That should make Dodson happy. I think with a little research, we should be able to get a batch of Pyroraptors ready for release.
All right then, let's get a team on it.
It may not be easy, but it is necessary. Can you imagine what would have happened already to this facility without us being here?
I'd rather not.
Me either, so let's stay on task. Biosyn needs us, and the dinosaurs need us even more.
The Pyroraptors are going to require an enclosure.
Let's try and make it as suitable as we can for them. The last thing we need is for these animals to be irritated.
Asset to be collected. Commencing asset transit. Assets in the air.
I'm going to need your help. Some of my operatives managed to obtain dinosaurs from Isla Nublar, and now I think it's the right time to bring them here. We can accommodate them, right? Because I really don't want to let this opportunity pass us by.
Asset delivered. Asset transportation in progress. Assets in the air. Asset transportation underway. Commencing asset transit. Asset transportation complete. Transporting asset. Asset has been collected. Asset has been delivered. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset delivered. Delivery complete. Asset being transported. Asset transported. Transit has commenced. Transportation underway. Asset in transit.
This is what I was afraid of. There is a disease spreading through our population. This is what happens when you push too far.
We'd better start researching a cure and do it like yesterday.
Do what you have to and do it quickly. We could have a full-scale disaster on our hands if we're not careful.
Here to cover your patrol. Request acknowledged.
en route to collect the asset. Asset transportation in progress. Confirming asset delivery. Transportation underway. Transportation complete.
Now we are really getting somewhere. This is the biosyn I'd always envisioned.
I'm pleased to report that our biodiversity is solid. The facility can support a range of animals.
That means all of our, well, biosyn's dinosaurs are in play.
We could not be in a better position. But it leads me to think,
Think about what?
don't we owe it to the world to bring more to the table? Every new species presents biosyn with new possibilities. Medicine, materials, mathematics, we are just scratching the surface. But I am an impatient man. I want to show the world our full potential, and I want to do so now. That is the only way we destroy InGen. I want them to be a distant memory. Right now, I want more species. As fast as you can make them. Don't pepper me with excuses on why not. I need ways to make this a reality.
With all due respect, there is a risk to everything we do. The more species we bring back, the more complex of a biosphere we have to manage. We can only push so far.
When you think you have pushed as far as you can go, push harder. This genie is not going back in the bottle.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset transportation underway. Picking up asset. Set has been transported. Transporting asset. Asset has been delivered.